Hello everyone, welcome to my video series where I'll embark on a journey to build a website using the power of JavaScript. Whether you are a beginner looking to dive into the web development or are someone who is wanting to enhance their skills, you're in the right place. So, what's our goal? By the end of this series, you'll not only have a fundamental understanding of JavaScript, but also be able to apply it to build your own functional and interactive websites. We'll cover everything from the basics of variables and functions to manipulating the document object model and handling user events. Don't worry, if you're new to all of this, we'll start from scratch and each video will build upon knowledge gained in the previous one. By the time we're done, you'll have confidence to tackle the web on your own. So grab your favorite coding beverage, fire up your code editor, and let's dive into the world of web development. Before we jump headfirst into the exciting world of JavaScript, let's quickly talk about the prerequisites you'll need for this journey. While we will be focusing on JavaScript, it is important to have a solid foundation in the two other web technologies, HTML and CSS. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the backbone of web development. It provides structure for your web pages. This basically declares your headings and your body paragraphs. CSS, or Cascading Style Sheets, is what gives your website a visual appeal. It allows you to control the layout, colors, and styling of the HTML elements present in your website. If you're new to HTML and CSS, I recommend taking a bit of time to familiarize yourself with these technologies. There are plenty of resources available online, like YouTube series like mine, or coding courses that can help you get a better background. Okay, so what does web development provide in our daily life? Web development is at its core our digital experiences, from the websites we browse to the applications we use daily. Web development shapes the way we interact with information and services online. It is the process of building and maintaining websites and web applications, and it plays a vital role in our connected world. Businesses, organizations, and individuals all leverage web development to establish an online presence, connect with users, and deliver content and services efficiently. It is a field that constantly evolves to meet the demands of an ever-changing digital landscape. Alright, so what is JavaScript? JavaScript is a high-level interpreted program language, meaning it has a very simple and easy to understand set of code whilst also allowing you to create code freely. JavaScript is also the main language of the most modern browsers like Chrome or Edge, meaning processes are quick and snappy. It's a multi-paradigm language, meaning you can use multiple languages in one script. And finally, it has a dynamic programming language, meaning it has multiple uses such as web development or app development, and also server-side development. Now let's talk about the role of JavaScript. JavaScript is the programming language of the web, and its importance cannot be overstated. Here's a few reasons why. JavaScript runs on virtually every web browser, making it a versatile choice for web developers. This ensures a consistent experience for users regardless of the browser they use. JavaScript also adds interactivity to websites, allowing you to create dynamic and responsive user interfaces, making the web experience more engaging and user-friendly. With the advent of Node.js, JavaScript can also be used for server-side development. This means that developers can use the same language on both the client and server sides, leading to more cohesive and maintainable code bases. Finally, JavaScript supports asynchronous programming, allowing websites to perform multiple operations simultaneously without blocking the user interface. This is crucial for creating smooth and efficient applications. In conclusion, JavaScript allows developers to create interactive, featureful, and high-performing web applications. JavaScript continues to evolve and become more versatile, making it an indispensable tool. Alright, now let's start our web development journey. First thing we need is a code editor. A code editor is where you'll be writing, editing, and organizing your code. One of the most popular code editors is out there is Visual Studio Code. The reason is because Visual Studio Code, or VS for short, is a lightweight, powerful code editor developed by Microsoft. It's free, open source, and comes with a range of features that make it an excellent choice for web development. It has a built-in terminal and offers a vast library of extensions to enhance your coding experience. Let's get started with the installation. Click the link in the description, which will lead you to VS Code website, and on the website you'll find a big download button for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Click on it to download the installer for your operating system. Once the installer is done downloading, run the installer and follow on-screen instructions to install Visual Studio Code. After installing, you can find VS Code in your applications or programs. Open it up and you're ready to start coding. Now let's configure VS Code. VS Code is pretty powerful out of the box, but there are a few things you can do to tailor it to your preference. Explore the extensions marketplace for additional features and themes. One extension I really recommend is called Live Server, as it updates the terminal every time you make an update in the code. You can also customize your settings by going to Files, Preferences, and then Settings, or by using the shortcut Control+. And there you have it. Visual Studio Code is now installed on your machine and you're all set to dive into the world of web development. In the next video, we'll start setting up our project and writing some code. If you encounter any issues during installation, feel free to ask help in the comments or check out the VS Code documentation if you're having any errors installing VS. But that concludes the video and I'll see you in the next one.